Hi everyone, today we're taking a really deep look at the Sony HT-A3000 3.1 channel Dolby Atmos Soundbar. This isn't just your average soundbar, it's part of Sony's expanding home theater ecosystem, designed to bring that immersive, cinematic experience into your living room without the clutter of a full traditional setup. On top of the HT-A3000 itself, we're looking at the SA-SW5 wireless subwoofer and the SA-RS5 wireless rear speakers, giving you a full 3.1.2 setup, or if you include the rear speakers, essentially a complete surround sound solution. Starting with design, the HT-A3000 follows Sony's modern minimalist aesthetic. It's sleek, understated, and blends seamlessly with most entertainment setups. The front is dominated by a clean grille covering the drivers, with subtle Sony branding that doesn't overpower the look. The top panel is smooth, almost sculpted, with touch-sensitive buttons that are intuitive and responsive. Unlike some soundbars that feel heavy and industrial, this one manages to look premium while remaining compact enough to fit under most TVs without blocking the screen. Now, the SA-SW5 wireless subwoofer is where you start feeling that full-bodied impact. This isn't just a small add-on, it's designed to complement the soundbar with deep, punchy lows that you can both feel and hear. Placement is flexible because it connects wirelessly to the soundbar, meaning you can tuck it away in a corner without worrying about long cables running across your living room. The build is solid, with a minimalist design that pairs well with the soundbar itself. The SA-RS5 wireless rear speakers complete the immersive setup, adding those essential surround channels. When you add these in, the HT-A3000 transforms from a straightforward soundbar into a complete home theater system. The wireless connection keeps everything tidy, and the design matches the rest of the components perfectly. The rear speakers aren't just for show, they actually make a noticeable difference in creating a 3D soundstage. Dialogues, ambient sounds, and directional audio cues feel more natural, enveloping you in the content you're watching. Setting up the HT-A3000 is remarkably simple, which is something Sony really focuses on. Out of the box, the soundbar connects to your TV via HDMI ARC or eARC, supporting high-quality audio formats including Dolby Atmos and DTS:X. Pairing the subwoofer and rear speakers is straightforward thanks to the wireless setup, it's essentially plug-and-play. Once connected, you can use Sony's intuitive remote or the companion app to tweak settings, manage surround sound levels, and even optimize audio for your room with features like auto-calibration. Speaking of audio, this is where the HT-A3000 really shines. With Dolby Atmos, the sound isn't just coming from the front, it has height, depth, and width that creates a more immersive listening experience. Explosions in action movies feel more intense because the bass hits hard thanks to the SA-SW5 subwoofer. Dialogues are crisp and clear, sitting front and center without being overshadowed by the low end. The rear channels from the SA-RS5 speakers give subtle effects, like footsteps or rain, spatial depth, adding a cinematic layer that really enhances movies and gaming. Music playback is equally impressive. Streaming your favorite tracks in high-quality formats sounds expansive and full, with clear mids, defined highs, and controlled lows. Whether it's jazz, rock, or electronic music, the HT-A3000 has enough fidelity to make you notice the nuances in your favorite songs. And thanks to the adaptive sound modes, it can adjust dynamically depending on the content, so you get a balanced experience whether you're watching movies, gaming, or listening to music. One of the biggest advantages of the Sony HT-A3000 ecosystem is how well it integrates with other devices. With support for Google Assistant, you can control playback, volume, and even other smart devices with simple voice commands. Apple users can take advantage of AirPlay too, making it easy to stream music directly from an iPhone or iPad. Additionally, HDMI eARC compatibility ensures that you're future-proofed for the latest audio standards, letting you get the most out of your TV's native audio. Compared to traditional surround sound setups, this solution is a game-changer. You get immersive sound without running a tangle of cables around your living room. And even if you're just using the soundbar and subwoofer without the rear speakers, the audio is already more engaging than most standalone soundbars at this price point. Adding the SA-RS5 speakers completes the surround experience, turning your living room into a cinematic space that rivals mid-range home theater systems. The HT-A3000 also offers some thoughtful extras. There's a night mode, which compresses dynamic range so that you can enjoy movies at lower volumes without losing clarity. There's also a variety of EQ settings, letting you fine-tune sound to match your preferences or room acoustics. And if you're into gaming, the soundbar supports low latency modes to keep audio perfectly in sync with on-screen action, which is crucial for fast-paced gaming experiences. Durability and build quality are worth noting as well. Sony has made a product that not only looks good but is built to last. The materials feel premium, the finishes are high quality, and there's an attention to detail that makes it feel like a product designed to last many years without performance degradation.